Hello YouTube, this is Bash bringing you here for week 9. We are up against my boy Dr. Slaking here, whose team consists of Mega Medicham, Torn T, Tyranitar, Escudero, Mungus, Slowbro, Volcarona, Silvalia, Aromatisse, Archeops, and Bouffalon, with Z captains being Torn T and Robotease. And my team consisting of Megalodios, Suicune, Sylveon, Alolan Donphan, Conkeldurr, Scizor, Jolteon, Natan, Regirock, Go-Go, and Meowstic, with Z captains being Go-Go, Donphan, and Jolteon. So coming off that really rough loss against King Clyde, we are going to try to bounce back against my rival Dr. Slaking. We played back in the NPL tryout tournament. He's such a really good guy, so definitely check out his channel in the description below. But yeah, we battled in the NPL trial tournament, and we barely came away with a victory in that. So now he is here to try to get his revenge back, and he has a team that could possibly do that against us, because, Mega Medicham wrecks my entire team, so let's go with that. But I'll go over the team sets I'm bringing real quickly. Not going into detail, because you should just check out the team builder instead if you want to look into the details, like the EVs, the EVs, IVs, and why I'm bringing it. So, but we got Megalodios here with Recover, Psychic, HP, Fighting, Calm Mind, Suicune with Leftovers with Rest, Sleep Talk, Calm Mind, Scald, Conkeldurr with Assault Vest, Rock Punch, Dream Punch, Knockoff, Ice Punch, Donphan with Sandvale, by the way, because we actually are allowed to run Sandvale, with Leftovers, Earthquake, Rockslide, Rapid Spin, Toxic. The Sandvales because of the T-Tar sand kind of thing. We got Meowstic here, making his debut with Light Clay, Reflect, Toxic, Trick Room, HP Fighting. And then there's Tony Stark's the Scizor with Safety Goggles, Bullet Punch, U-Turn, Source Dance, Roost. So that's the team we got. He ended up bringing Mega Medicham, Torn T, Mungus, Volcarona, Silvalia, and Tyranitar. So Z captain, his only Z captain he could have possibly brought is that Torn T, which I'm fully expecting to be Z Torn at this point. Probably like Z Torn, Heat Wave, Taunt, U-Turn kind of thing maybe, or knockoff. That's what I'm expecting, sort of. He might not be though. He could be like some other coverage move, or he could be Defog as well. Mega Medicham, of course, destroys my team. Amoonguss, probably expecting Spore on it. Volcarona, I'm expecting more of an offensive set based off of the team setting. I think Volcarona is going to be his late game sweeper. Mega Medicham is going to try to break my team so that Volcarona can sweep at the end. And then there's Silvalia, don't know what typing it's going to be. That might have Defog as well. It's definitely going to have Parting Shot. And I don't know I don't have any idea what it's going to be at this point. Could be a way, it could be something like fairy kind of thing maybe. It could be like electric, it could be like, I don't know, it could be a lot of different things, and I just have to keep that in mind when it comes to the matchup. And then Tyranitar, which is definitely a Pursuit Trap. Tyranitar, it's definitely going to be a Pursuit Trap. It's definitely going to be his way of trying to deal with Megalodios, so I got to be prepared for that all cases. So whew. I just want to say I have played this match a while ago, so yeah, I might forget some few things. So his match, I believe I'm going to lead off with the Donphan. Do I lead off with Donphan? He leads off with Valleygrass. I lead off with Donphan. Yep. I kind of want to get Toxic off. I get to know that he's Silvalia Grass right off the bat, though. That's so nice. I'm totally expecting Flamethrower, though, on this, because he's probably going to be like a Grass type move, Flamethrower, Parting Shot, and then maybe some way to deal with like Galadios, or yeah, that's probably the best set I'm thinking of with this set kind of thing. Flamethrower to hit the Scizor, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. He goes for multi-attack. Dunnive doesn't even do half. Donphan isn't as important. This thing was more for the Excadrill, so I'm just gonna pop off a Toxic. I can still live, I believe, a Giga Drain from Volcarona if it's not boosted at this point. So I'm just gonna go out to Latios as he goes for the multi attack again. I believe I go for the... let's make this double into Conkeldurr. I do not want the Megalodius to be pursued trapped by T-Tar, and that's we make the right decision as he makes a hard switch into Tyranitar on this Conkeldurr. As now I could go for the knockoff here, I could go for the Drain Punch, I could do a bunch of different things, but I believe at this point I go for the knockoff, and I know he's Z. I knew this from team matchup, he was going to be Z, and I do not have a good switch into it. So I'm going to sack off my Donphan at this point. I could have the Z move miss. We do have Sandveil, if you remember correctly. We do have Sandveil, but no, he's going to land it, so he's going to take me out here. Yeah, but without the Z, Z Hurricane, he becomes a lot less of as scary per se. Well, it depends on his coverage, obviously, but I'm going to go into Latios here. I'm going to pop off the HP fighting. I'm expecting T-Tar to come in here. Totally expecting T-Tar to come in here, as he does go for the U-turn, and here we go, goes into T-Tar. I'm popping off the HP fighting. If he's Chople, that's fine. I do over half, and that means that we are going to click HP fighting again. He's leftovers. I believe we take this out anyway, though. So there goes T-Tar, looking really good. Barney goes down, but Megalodius is really weakened at this point. I do not live a Hurricane at this point, and we already know that Hurricane in this meta here is 100% accurate. But he shows the Dark Pulse instead, which is very interesting. I think I go for the U-turn. Yeah, I go into U-turn. I'm going to go into Suicune here, and I believe I go for the Scald. I think I go for the Scald? Or do I go for the Calm Mind? I go for the Calm Mind, just in case Volcarona want to try to Quiver Dance on me. Savali can't do too much to me, I think, with the multi-attack. As you're going to see, he does about 40%. That's fine. I could Calm Mind up again. I could rest here. At this point, and we're looking really good at this point. As he gets a crit, it kind of sucks, but it's not really going to matter too much because I went for rest. If he took me out there, I would have been really upset because that would have been a huge deal. But we get back up to full anyway, so it's not really going to matter. He goes for the Parting Shot, throwing me down. Right now, Savali is pretty weakened. I'm going to go for a Scald here, I believe, or Rest Takumet. Do I get Scald? No, I get rest. So that's one turn. I'll tell you right now. We do not get any Sleep Talk turns this match. It's kind of ridiculous, but that's a little spoiler, I guess. We get a Sleep Talk here. We do get rest again. So 2 for 2. Let's go. And he goes for Clear Smog, and pretty much means we didn't do anything with this except for now I'm asleep. So yeah. Whew, let's go. 0 for 2. So we're going to go out to Scizor here, just in case he goes for Spore or like whatever. He goes into Torrentee, and he hasn't shown Heat Wave, so I'm guessing he doesn't have it. He's going to go straight into Volcarona. I'm going to get a little more damage off on this, and I think I go into Suicune again. I could force this out again. I'm going to go for a Scald, I believe, at this turn. Or do I go for Calm Mind again? I think I go for the Scald. Yeah, I go for the Scald, try to get some damage off the Volcarona. I'm telling by that set with the U-turn damage, Volcarona is more of a bulky set, so that's very interesting to note. Probably meaning that he's not really offensive. But he goes to the Parting Shot here, or meaning he's probably not set up. Goes for the Parting Shot, goes into Torrentee, and actually here, he goes to Hurricane, he misses. I actually lived it from here, so that's something nice to know. I actually lived that, and he misses another Hurricane. I still would have lived that. As long as he missed one of them, I would have lived. So that kind of sucks though for him, but he gets to bring a Mega Manachamp for free, and this is where Annihilation happens. Yeah, I go for the Mach Punch, does 12%. Zen Headbutt takes me out here. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Meowstic. I could have gone into Megalodios and recover it up, but I'm gonna go for the Reflect instead. Try to get up as many turns as possible here. He goes, I go to Suicune here. He goes for the Flamethrower or Bug Buzz. He goes for the Flamethrower. It wasn't going to do much to Meowstic, which is very interesting to note. But I'm going to get some Leftovers recovery. He's going to go to Valley Grass, which is very interesting to note. If I go Megalodius, I'm going to get a Recover off here. I'm trying to get some more HP. As now Savali's pretty far down. He goes for a Defog, meaning that he will actually die next turn. I could go for a Calm Mind here, but I'm going to go for a Psychic, just take this thing out. I did not want to deal with this kind of thing. And he goes on Volcarona. I'm pretty safe switching this to Suicune here at this point. Yeah, he goes to Mega Medicham, making a great play. If I stayed in and clicked Psychic, that pretty much would have been game, I think. But ballsy play, I guess. I go to Meowstic, does HJK. Does a lot of damage. I'm going to go for Reflect, and he's going to crit me. So that crit matters, because it will tell you later in the future. I went for Toxic here. Catch this thing, wear this thing down a little bit more. And you're going to see kind of what... In that turn, this turn here, I should have went for Calm Mind, but, you know, I'm going to go for Psychic instead. Does a lot of damage. If I went for a Calm Mind, this game would be over too, but nope. We're just going to go for straight up Psychic, as he's going to go for into Volcarona. If I went for Calm Mind, this game is over, as I said before, and this thing is being annoying. I'm going to go to Suicune here. He's going to go for the Roost, and he's going to try to waste out turns. At this point, I believe he showed Giga Drain, yeah. And I'm going to go for a Scald, do a decent amount, so that's nice at least, per se. But he's going to go for another Giga Drain. I go for, I believe, a Scald, or do I go for another Scald, bring him down lower. Scizor can actually win this game or Scizor and Latios combination will win this game if I can get Volcarona down enough. I'm going to go for another Scald, or I'll go for Rest here, predicting the Giga Drain. And you're going to see this is going to suck because, you know, he goes for a Giga Drain, takes you down. Reflect is almost done. I'm going to Sleep Talk here. Do I get anything? I forgot if I do. Yeah, 0 for 3, here we go. 0 for 3, let's go, Suicune. 0 for 3. Woo! He goes for another Giga Drain. Do I get anything on this turn? I don't remember. Nope, 0 for 4. Yeah, that's pretty much this match. Yeah, I'm literally going to say that. It's literally this match. I go for Rest again. Yeah. I go out to Scizor, sacking this off because I know this needs Suicune for Volcarona. I'm going to go out here, and this is where this toxic damage is going to suck. If I didn't get crit earlier, I'm going to go for the Psychic. That toxic damage would have taken him out with the 2 turns that he was in, and put him in range at least for Megalodius to sweep right there. So that sucks. And then we go into Suicune, and Suicune could possibly win if I get the Scald off here with the Sleep Talk. But, you know how it is, right? Get the Sleep Talk off, goes for Calm Mind instead. So, that's the story of this match. Suicune doesn't get a single move right this entire match, and I get crit with the on the Meowstic, which pretty much meant that Mega Medicham was able to win because of that. I'm salty. It's fine though. Dr. Slaking is a really good friend, so I'm not going to hold that against him at all. Definitely check out his channel still. A plug again for him, because he's a really nice guy, but that Suicune just, oh my god. Not a single Sleep Talk I got right. Like, honestly, except for the last one, all of them were Rest, and if I got a Calm Mind or a Scald on any single one of them, I would have been in a better situation, but I didn't. And then on top of that, when I needed a Scald, I could have possibly brought that game back with the Scald. I didn't get it. I got Calm Mind instead. So Suicune just really hurting me that match. Was really hoping for some better results, but the percentage chance of me getting sleep rest all those times with those Sleep Talks is absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, we do move up. We do lose down to 6-3. We do have D-Train next week. I will let you know next week if we clinch or not, because there's still the D-Train use the best game, and if D-Train wins, we clinch anyway. So the last game wouldn't matter too much. So, but yeah, we do fall 2 straight games, which is rough. We never like to see that in on this channel. So hopefully we can bounce back. But I will tell you though, if we do clinch, I will not bring my best team against D-Train. So yeah. GG to Dr. Slaking. Definitely check him out. And definitely check out the team builder below as well. I'll see you guys next week for week 10. And actually the final week of the regular season. So that's hype. And hopefully we clinch playoffs next week. Until next time, Bash.